Amazon VPC flow logs. VPC flow logs is a feature that enables you to capture information about the IP traffic going to and from elastic network interfaces, ENIs, in your Amazon VPC. After you've created a flow log, you can retrieve and view the generated data in the chosen destination, which can be either Amazon CloudWatch logs or Amazon Simple Storage Service, Amazon S3. Flow logs can help you with a number of repetitive tasks, such as diagnosing overly restrictive security group rules, monitoring the traffic that is reaching your EC2 instance, determining the direction of your IP traffic flows to and from your Amazon VPCs, subnets, or ENIs. VPC flow logs basics. You can enable a flow log for your Amazon VPC, a subnet, or an ENI. If you create a flow log at the subnet or VPC level, each network interface in that subnet or VPC is monitored. This could generate a lot of flow log data. Flow log data for a monitored ENI is recorded as flow log records, which are log events consisting of fields that describe the traffic flow. To create a flow log, you specify the resource for which to create the flow log, such as the VPC, subnet or ENI, the type of traffic to capture, accepted traffic, rejected traffic, or all traffic, the destinations to which you want to publish the flow log data, either Amazon S3 or Amazon CloudWatch logs. VPC flow logs, publishing. Flow logs can publish flow log data directly to Amazon CloudWatch or Amazon S3. When sending to CloudWatch logs, flow log data is published to a log group. You can create multiple flow logs that publish data to the same log group. Data from each ENI is sent to a unique log stream in that log group. Log streams are uniquely named based on the ENI ID and the type of traffic, all, reject, or accept, that it's collecting. When publishing to Amazon S3, flow log data is delivered to an existing Amazon S3 bucket, an optional folder that you specify. The data is stored as a series of log file objects that are compressed to save space. The log file object name includes the flow log ID and are placed in an S3 folder hierarchy that includes AWS account ID, the AWS region, the year, the month, and the day of the month. This makes it easy to query the data with other AWS services, such as Amazon Athena. Amazon Athena overview. Amazon Athena is an interactive query service that makes it easy to analyze data stored directly in Amazon Simple Storage Service, or Amazon S3. With Athena, you can remove the need for complex extract, transform, and load, or ETL jobs, to prepare your data for analysis. Athena is serverless, so there is no infrastructure to manage. And the pay-per-query feature means that you only pay for the queries that you run. Amazon Athena benefits. Fast performance. With Amazon Athena, your application engineers don't need to worry if enough compute resources have been allocated. Athena automatically scales and runs queries in parallel. So even for large datasets, most results are returned within seconds. Open standards. Athena uses Presto, an open-source, distributed query engine that supports structured query language, or SQL. Athena works with a variety of standard data formats, including CSV, JSON, and Apache Parquet. Athena can perform complex analysis, including large joins, window functions, and array manipulations. Pay-per-query. With Athena, you pay only for the queries that you run, based on the amount of data scanned. By compressing your data into columnar formats, you can achieve additional savings and get better performance from your queries. Amazon Athena features. Secure. Amazon Athena is integrated with AWS Identity and Access Management, or IAM. IAM policies can be used to grant users access to Athena's functionality. Another option is to use access control lists, or ACLs, or Amazon S3 bucket policies that attach directly to an S3 bucket or its objects. You can also use Athena to query encrypted data stored in Amazon S3 and write encrypted results back to your S3 bucket. Integrated. Athena integrates out of the box with AWS Glue. You can use the AWS Glue data catalog to create a unified metadata repository that includes the location, schema, and metrics for your data sources and targets. You can use the fully managed ETL capabilities of AWS Glue to crawl data stores and discover new or updated schemas, making it easier to query data using Athena. Federated query. Athena provides connectors for enterprise data sources, including Amazon DynamoDB, Amazon Redshift, MySQL and PostgreSQL databases, and other popular third-party data stores. You can use Athena data connectors to generate insights from multiple data sources by using standard SQL syntax, removing the need to move your data with ETL scripts. Amazon QuickSight. Introduction. Amazon QuickSight is a cloud-scale business intelligence service that you can use to deliver easy-to-understand insights to the people who you work with, wherever they are. In a single data dashboard, QuickSight can include data from AWS, third-party sources, big data sources, spreadsheets, software as a service sources, business-to-business sources, and more. A dashboard is the published version of an analysis that you can share with other users of QuickSight for reporting purposes. A data analysis is the basic workspace for creating data visualizations, which are graphical representations of your data. QuickSight uses a superfast parallel in-memory calculation engine, called SPICE. The storage and processing capacity available in SPICE speeds up the analytical queries that you run against your imported data. By using SPICE, you save time because you don't need to retrieve the data every time you change an analysis or update a visual. Amazon QuickSight key features. Use QuickSight Q to provide business intelligence for everyone. With QuickSight Q, you can ask conversational questions of your data and use Q's machine learning-powered engine to receive relevant visualizations without the time-consuming data preparation from authors and admins. Use machine learning insights to perform advanced analytics. You can use AWS expertise in machine learning to discover hidden insights from your data, perform accurate forecasting and what-if analysis, or add easy-to-understand natural language narratives to dashboards. Embed analytics to differentiate your applications. You can embed interactive visualizations and dashboards, sophisticated dashboard authoring, or natural language query capabilities in your applications, which can differentiate user experience and unlock new monetization opportunities. Amazon QuickSight benefits. Build customizable dashboards. With QuickSight, you can build pixel-perfect dashboards that are use case-specific. You can also deliver personalized email reports and alerts for end users and provide on-the-go access through iOS and Android on the QuickSight mobile app. Native AWS service integration. QuickSight integrates natively with other AWS services, such as Amazon Redshift, Snowflake, Exasol, Amazon Relational Database Service, and many others. You can use AWS Identity and Access Management to grant QuickSight permissions for Amazon S3 and Amazon Athena with fine-grained access control. QuickSight can also integrate with Amazon SageMaker to create sophisticated machine learning models without the need for complex data pipelines. Serverless pay-by-usage design. QuickSight is completely serverless and will automatically scale to hundreds of thousands of users with built-in high availability. With QuickSight, you only pay for what you use, which means no more over-provisioning for peak usage or requirements for thousands of end-user licenses. Amazon QuickSight. Introduction.
AWS CloudFormation Overview. AWS CloudFormation allows you to use programming languages or a simple text file as templates to model and provision AWS and third-party application resources in your cloud environment. An AWS CloudFormation template is a simple text file in JSON or YAML format that describes your AWS resources and their properties. AWS CloudFormation uses these templates as blueprints for building all the resources needed for your applications in an automated and secure manner across all regions and accounts. The collection of AWS resources you want to deploy together as a group is called a stack. You can update your CloudFormation stack at any time by uploading a modified template. You can also check your template into version control, so you can keep track of all changes made to your infrastructure and application stack, the same way you do with software code. Provisioning infrastructure is as simple as creating and uploading a template to CloudFormation. This makes replicating your infrastructure very simple. You can easily and quickly spin up a replica of your production stack for development and testing with a few clicks in the AWS Management Console. You can tear down and rebuild the replication stack whenever you want. Here are the key benefits. Model it all. AWS CloudFormation allows you to model your entire infrastructure and application resources with either a text file or programming languages. The AWS CloudFormation Registry and CLI make it easy to manage third-party resources with CloudFormation. AWS CloudFormation helps you to standardize infrastructure components used across your organization, enabling configuration compliance and faster troubleshooting. Automate and deploy. AWS CloudFormation provisions your application resources in a safe, repeatable manner, allowing you to build and rebuild your infrastructure and applications without having to perform manual actions or write custom scripts. CloudFormation takes care of determining the right operations to perform when managing your stack, orchestrating them in the most efficient way, and rolls back changes automatically if errors are detected. It's just code. Codifying your infrastructure allows you to treat your infrastructure as just code. You can author it with any code editor, check it into a version control system, and review the files with team members before deploying into production.